Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're trying to capture the flying platypus so we can finally complete all of those. So we've got it over here, but we need to now be able to actually catch it. So I don't actually know what we're meant to be doing. I don't think it's got anything to do with the pipes. Why are they playing with the pipes? I have absolutely no clue. What if I do that? What does that do? I don't know if I'm meant to be playing with pipes. Okay, let's back down to the marketplace. Dark alley we don't need to go to. Let's to the harbour. So we got that one saved. We need to sort his stuff out, don't we, really? Little crab, little Venice. We still can't use that. We still don't know what's that. Can we even use this antenna? We can take it.
Oops. Why does that always happen to me with antennas?
I thought we couldn't take that last time we were here. Weapon shop. We need to get these guys moving somewhere. Can I open it back up again?
Run! You're free! But don't get lost.
Oh, no, wait a minute. I've got a okay, so if they're in there now, if I go back to the... No, I need the weapon shop, don't I? No, I need to go to the harbour. I need to kick his bumper. Will he bring the crate with the crabs on the boat with him? It's all kind of making sense now.
Ancora? Oh, stupido! Stupido ganzo cretino!
Oh yeah.
I do like the gondola guy. So let's go to Little Venice, and it's the weapon shop, and then we'll convince him to go do it again.
Oh, Rufus, you...
Right, let's get through all this.
You're not gonna
come.
Now we should find out what she's gonna say.
Girl Scouts! Yo, all right. You again! Come on in! Come on!
Okay, so hopefully, I'm assuming this is the right order.
I'm just... Wait, that wasn't a suggestion.
What is this woman doing to him in there?
Come on, Bambina. Can we skip this bit? All I have to do is say my line and...
The noise dear, I got thing noise here. A jackrabbit settled in our clock, they reckon about as if to mock. The noise is aspirating, if I am not erring. A jackrabbit in the chronograph are having a laugh. I'm shaken, awakened,
Oh, this is
if
new.
I'm not mistaken. A jackrabbit nesting in our clock, they reckon about in the tickety-tock. Adults excluded, if I'm not deluded. A penciled architect that rummage our chronometer. It's late and I'm tired, if I'm not ill-wired. Jackrabbit caused a dreadful noise in our time measurement device. What's that now? You're kidding? Trumpets and fiddling. What the crap? I'm going to snaps in ice, risk of skidding. How can I sleep with jackrabbits near the ear? Well, to my sorrow, I fear, my dear, we have to ex our wedding tomorrow.
Ah, not again!
Oh no, he's been eaten.
Ho, 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 ho.
What a sight! Go ahead, bozo! Say it!
Whoa. Now comes the interesting bit.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Oh, bozo.
Wow. 6 words that open the gate to a whole new world.
Oh, but he's dead now. Okay, so we can talk to, is that Lady Gull? No, that's the feisty Gull, isn't it? So he's now gone from here now. Could we cut this up?
I'm sure that can be used a second time.
Could
It
we
should
cut
be
that up?
possible to build something useful out of it. A toolbox for washers? No.
Oh, does that mean we can use
It
both of
should be
those?
possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No. Actually, yes, of course. That looks just like the landing net from the picture in the field guide.
Is it?
It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error forever.
What does it look like in the field guide then? Oh yeah, it does. Huh. Okay, so I can use that. I need to go to Bellevue then. And then I'll talk to Lady Gull.
Here, Platty. Ha! Got it!
So now we can put you on here.
Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. It's kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu for now.
Okay, so that means
I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Maybe I'll keep that to myself.
Okay, so now we can go talk to his dad. Because then they can book me a table.
Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your...
I did it. The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No.
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No. As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course. You. Well, are you well versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. Don't go away.
Forget that not even an 8-year-old would buy.
I will go see the poet. Who else could I talk to?
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady. And,
Most importantly, it has to come from within you.
isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks.
Not bad at all. It rhymes. The message is clear and the metaphors work well. And it even contains a few romantic keywords. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
I have a feeling he was only trying to get rid of me.
Let me try that again.
Knock, knock.
You are...
I still...
No, there's a... Just give it a try.
Maybe...
A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
Not bad at all. It's amusing. The meter works perfectly, and it's even a love story in the broadest sense. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
No, I think
Knock, knock.
he's trying to get rid of me, isn't he?
I still...
No, you don't. There's a... Just give it a try.
Bad punzel, bad punzel. Ringle, wrangle, runzel.
Not bad at all. It's original, it's bold, and it's got this certain, artistic opacity. Bravo! I think you're ready.
What? But no.
Go get her, Tiger.
What?
I have a...
There must be something I can do. Would he like some lint?
His place is so sparse, there isn't even any trash lying around. Knock, knock.
You...
I need a poem.
I still...
No, you... There's a poet lurking in all of us. Just give it a try.
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to you? You're such a pathetic wretch.
But I'm rich in spirit.
Isn't that the same? But you've got to admit that Captain Seagull has a cool lifestyle.
Useless and materialistic. I don't need any of the stuff he needs.
The Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
Ha! Typical. Those up there do whatever they want.
Were you even listening? They want to blow up Deponia. Nobody will survive. Don't you want to do anything about that?
But of course, I shall write a cynical poem. I shall call it, "They Think There's Something Better."
And this poem is supposed to inspire the masses to rise up?
Not really. The masses are always too stupid for my intellectual flights of fancy.
See you later.
Right, leave me.
Okay, so I must have to have something on me to help write a poem. I don't have anything, so... what can I do then? Right, I can go see Gull and I can talk to her. To the harbour. I need to have... what is it, Lady Gull? No, not Lady Gull. Damn it, wrong one. Lady Gull's romance.
What? No.
Forget about once the fungal spores.
Huh?
No, I don't need that one. I need Spunky Gull.
What the? Oh.
Right, let's go talk to her.
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
What did you say?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
Is that supposed to be funny?
But...
First, you drag me off, and then you try to be cute? Why hasn't it occurred to you that I might be well and truly pissed off?
Why, hello, doll. Come here often?
I don't think it worked.
Whoa! No brawling in my bar. This may be the favorite hangout of the lowest scum in town, but some rules still apply, you know.
He started it.
I haven't done a thing.
He's got a point. Running around like an idiot ain't a crime.
Hey!
But maybe being an idiot is.
I said, hey! You're lucky I don't hit women.
Go ahead and try.
Maybe I'll start by giving you a good spanking.
If you fancy a broken jaw, be my guest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Here in the floating black market, we settle our differences in a civilized manner. There is only one way to get you two to quit your bickering. Platypus Pataka.
Okay, this is new. Is this where we just beat the crap
Bring
out
it
of
on!
What is going on?
Let's get ready for another violent round of Platypus Pataka.
Okay.
Fight! Cervical vertebra
Okay.
breach. Three skull fracture.
I didn't understand what I was doing.
That doesn't mean a thing. I let her win on purpose. On the other hand, it might not be a bad idea to train my infamous Rufus reflexes.
Yes. Training dummy.
What an ugly training. I will beat it up with great pleasure. Not that I really need any training. All right, I'll give it a try just this once. I meant to do that. I wanted to let him win too, just this once.
Okay, so what am I meant to hit? There, there, there. Okay. Oh, okay. So it's like a thingy. Okay.
That put him in his place. Now this must have permanently improved my reflexes.
Has it? Okay. So we do it again to the fight. Okay, so we get to do it again.
Bring it on!
It's on.
Okay.
Let's get ready for another violent round of Platypus Pataka. Fight! Too bad. Walking silly bonus. Coward move.
Okay.
Pitiful. Dense defense. Booby prize.
Also again. Okay, so I get how it's working. She's never going to defend her head.
Exclamation points.
Torso again.
Coward move.
Hit her on the feet.
Accidental blow.
Going for the head.
Still awesome.
Hit her in the head.
Walking silly bonus. Rage move. Finish him.
Feet.
Smash his face.
Head. Head again.
Lightning bleed.
Feet.
What a stop.
Feet.
Beyond that.
Did I finish? Did I win? I won.
that was fun. That was fun. Maybe you're not the little idiot I took you for after all.
That's because people tend to overlook my true greatness. Now all I have to do is persuade your two other aspects.
I'm sure you'll find a way. And I should know. The others are a part of me. To tell you the truth, I liked you right from the start. You are a lot like Cletus, only without his attitude and his misguided sense of superiority.
That's true. I'm totally laid back.
And you exude a certain air of neglect that makes you very attractive to women.
Thanks. I think.
I'd better stay here until you manage to persuade the other two. I must admit that I'm actually a little jealous. Totally weird, isn't it?
Wow. Okay, so we've actually convinced one of them. So now we just have to work out how to do the poem. Okay. The only place that I can think of random poems would be greeting cards on here. Let's have a look.
Your legs are short. You're...
Does he
Welcome.
have it?
Tell me more about these greeting cards.
It's poetry. Platypus poetry.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Yes, I will, Ducky Bill.
Okay, so I need to read
I like
these.
your pretty face so well. Into your eyes, Your legs are short. I like your pretty...
Okay, so I've read them and I've just got an achievement. So I'm assuming now...
Knock knock.
You again?
I still need your help with that poem.
No, you don't. Just give it a...
No, I can't do that.
And I say, yes, you can.
Who listens to...
But I just got an
See you later.
achievement.
Leave me.
I don't understand. Right, maybe I need to
Into
actually...
your eyes, I'm fondly gazing. You're not a platypus. Amazing!
Okay, so I've read one of those.
Welcome
Now ask
again.
about it.
You also supply the platypus restaurant.
Yep, there's good eating on one of those things.
What if there's a shortage?
Now that would be a disaster. The restaurant would have to completely change its menu. But it'll never come to that. There are unguarded nests everywhere on the floating black market.
Okay.
So, when you've got time, I'd really like you to recite some of your poetry.
Well, buckle up then. Here comes the classic now. I am here. There are you. Platypoo.
Wow. I suddenly feel so...
Inspired? Elated? Moved?
sick.
Maybe that's the
Grab
one.
a bus, platypus.
Yes.
I've just got another achievement. Okay. Right. I think there was an achievement for reading them, and I think there was an achievement for
Knock,
getting
knock.
it.
You...
I
that
still need
help?
your help.
No, you don't. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
Say that again.
Here am I, there are you, platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent.
Okay, so I'm now done then, yeah? I'm done with the poems.
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see?
I know which words I'll use to impress Goal.
Don't make a fool of yourself.
Too late. A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class." But she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks. Bad punzel, ringle, wrangle, runzel. Here am I, there are you, platypoo. I may not be good at waxing eloquent, but I've got this.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
Okay, I can see this going horribly wrong. Nope, down. I need to pick Lady Golf.
Huh?
And then the invitation.
What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? Huh. I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad?
Uh-oh.
What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right.
Is he actually taken gold
If that
for
doesn't
a
beat
date?
all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father.
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Ha! Look who's talking.
Oh, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are?
Really? I'll get you for this.
Ugh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
Wow.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks.
Okay, so family drama. Right, guys. So sadly, that is all we got time for today. So we got lots to sort out. I thought we were actually going to have persuaded Lady Goal, but I'm assuming that will be in the next one. So thank you for joining me, guys. If you did like this, then please do hit that like button, and if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.